What's going on, guys? Welcome back to B-Ball TV. Well, the trade everyone was expecting to happen finally happened. The Cleveland Cavaliers sent All-Star point guard Kyrie Irving to the Boston Celtics on Tuesday night, in exchange for fellow All-Star guard Isaiah Thomas and a whole mess of other assets, including Brooklyn's 2018 first-round pick, a pick Celtics GM Danny Ainge had seemed to hate to give up for anything. In the end, not only did he give it up, he gave it up to the team that beat them in last year's Eastern Conference Finals. Say what you want about the NBA, just never say it's not fascinating. The Celtics now have just one starter remaining from the 53-win team in center Al Horford. Their longest tenured player, 23-year-old Marcus Smart, was a first-round pick in 2014. They gave up nearly all they had left to land Irving. Thomas was the heart and soul of the team, an undersized scorer who dominated fourth quarters and had completed the unlikely journey from the final pick of the 2011 draft to being an MVP candidate. Jae Crowder is a 27-year-old defensive wing on a bargain of a deal. Ante Zizic is a 20-year-old 7-foot center with tremendous upside and potential. It was a lot to offer up even without the Nets pick, especially for someone who clearly said he wanted out. But consider what the Celtics got back. Irving may have been drafted the same year as Thomas, but he's 3 years younger and locked into a max deal with the player option in 2019. He's 6 inches taller than Thomas, and alongside Gordon Hayward makes quite for the backcourt. And while Thomas' fourth quarter exploits are the stuff of legend, Irving has had his moments in the spotlight as well, including, well, the biggest shot in Cleveland Cavaliers history. If you're ever going to go all in for a single player, a 25-year-old four-time All-Star who has excelled in 3 straight NBA Finals is the one to go for. As for the Cavaliers, they got one hell of a return for someone who clearly wanted to be elsewhere. They had no leverage at all, yet received an All-Star still in his prime, a valuable building block in Crowder, and effectively a pair of first-round picks, seeing that Zizic has yet to make his NBA debut. While Thomas doesn't exactly replace everything Kyrie is able to do, the addition of Crowder should enable LeBron to get a little more rest next season after leading the league in minutes played. And next summer, should James decide to decamp for the West along with all the other All-Stars, the Cavaliers will have yet another top pick. Or maybe the prospect of getting another top pick helps convince James to stay. It's a win-win situation either way. None of this is meant to sell IT short price, since he's become one hell of a player since he was drafted 60th overall out of Washington in 2011. He has made multiple leaps in his career, from bench player to starter, from star to superstar. He's averaged a career-high 29 points per game last year, and finished 5th in MVP voting a year after, averaging 22 points and making his first All-Star game. The big question is, what is that worth? With his bird rights traveling with him to Cleveland, he stands to receive a major payday when his deal expires next summer. It's possible that Ainge just wasn't ready to pay max money to an undersized crowd favorite, and maybe Cleveland won't either. They have a year to make up their minds. So, who won the trade? That's yet to be seen. They've got to play the games first. But on the surface at least, this appears to be one of those rare deals where no one really loses. So, this is why both the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics won the Kyrie Irving trade. Leave your opinions down in the comment section below, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And until next time, peace out, guys.